computer, we handle multiple files. So the video files are there, having some video clips, movies, images are there, photos that are taken from your digital camera, downloaded photos, documents are there, right? Then when it comes to document file, simply a Word file, what are the type of data that are included into that one? Document file එකේ data මොනවද? When you open the Word file, what data available in it? Does it have pixels, sound data, characters, numbers? What is it available? Document file has characters, letters and numbers, whatever the available data, right? And covering numbers, letters, everything. When it comes to the image, what are the type of data in the image? Image එකේ තියෙන data මොනවද? Pixels. So tiny dots available in the image will make up the full image. And then the data item available in the image is going to be pixels. Right? Likewise, in the audio file, what type of data there? I have an audio clip, recorded sound clip. What do we have? Pixels. Does it have characters? What do we have? Sound data. Whatever the sound signals are packed together to make the lengthy sound clip. And this has sound data. Right. Then in the program file, just like Microsoft Word, when you double click on that, Word will get executed. Even some other program, Zoom, when you double click on Zoom, Zoom will get open. And does it have pixels or does it have instructions available in the code format? Instructions are there, right? Zoom double click karogama, Zoom will get open. So there we have codes in the form of instructions which are going to be executed one after the other. And this is going to have codes or instructions are they are ones going to be available in it as the data. If it is a video file, type of data in it. Video has pixels as well as audio. Both are coupled. Sound and video both are there. Then the data it has is pixels as well as audio data. Here, in our computer, we are dealing with different files. Those files are managing different types of data. Question is, how to define file? What is a file? File is defined as a collection of data. Am I correct? When I go to a document file, say that I'll save that as work.docx. Docx means what is the file type? Microsoft Word. In it, what do you have? The letters available. Then this file is with collection of data. Large volume of data are combined together and make the file. Correct? And now, in our computer, within the hard disk, here we have the hard disk, we are saving the collection of data as a file. Data collection. One more question. Is it possible to save the letter H on the hard disk itself? Letter H කියන එක hard disk එකේ save කරන්න පුළුවන්ද? Characters, data, can they be saved onto the storage? No. What will you save then? File. These data are packed together and that bundle will be saved as a file in the computer. Then when saving, we can't save data, we will save files on the hard drive. Then when saving, on the other point, we all know that our computer is a digital device. Computer is digital. Since this is digital, all the things going in the computer are in the form of what? This is digital. Everything handled in the computer are in the form of ones and zeros. Then if the computer saves a video file, in which way will it be saved into the hard disk? in the pixel format or in the form of ones and zeros. Series of ones and zeros will be saved into the hard disk. You accept it. When you go for the image file, the data to be represented is pixels. But will they be saved in the hard disk as pixels itself or ones and zeros? It's ones and zeros. Whatever the data type, no matter, all are available in the form of ones and zeros. Then, whenever my computer is considered, here we have the computer having the hard disk, right? Then there we have image file, which is a series of ones and zeros. But it is representing pixels in it. You understand that thing? Then I may save a document file still available as a series of ones and zeros. But really, is it representing pixels or characters? Characters. Now, as users, I want to open that document file. I want to open the document file. When I am to open the document file, I just go to the hard disk and select it. Then the hard disk has series of ones and zeros. Should the computer convert these ones and zeros into its character format? How can these ones and zeros are turned into characters by the computer? Chapter 3, number systems. We have character encoding techniques, SK, Unicode likewise. Then OS will break these bits into blocks of 7 bits and convert them into specific character. Is that done onto the image files? When I am to open the image file, will they block from 7 bits and convert them into characters? So should they be turned into pixels? There the standard is different. Not 7 bits, maybe 5 bits, 20 bits. They are bundled, they are blocked and convert them into the pixel colors. And they are being visualized as a final file. The situation is clear now. All the files are available in the form of ones and zeros, but when we are handling them by the hard disk, by the computer, the OS has a responsibility of determining these ones and zeros are representing pixels, these are representing characters, these are representing sound data. OS has to have an idea to convert them back into the relevant data format. So that knowledge is taken based on the file name which is used to save onto the hard drive. When you are going to save the file on the hard disk, we need to use a name. Everyone knows that. When you are using a file name, that is made with 2 sections. What are they? One is called as the identifier, other one is called as the extension. You people know that well. If I go to this file, work.docx, so extension is going to be the docx. Then whenever the extension is observed by the OS, it knows that docx means, does it have pixels or characters? Characters. Now the relevant ones and zeros are blocked into 7 bits and converting them. If I go to another flower.jpg, will the ones and zeros be blocked into 7 bits or handling them in the form of pixels? And is this extension important to the user or important to the OS? OS to determine the type of data represented by the ones and zeros. And file name is highly important for us to determine whether the type of data is pixels, whether the type of data is characters, sound data, or whatever the thing. So then there is an important fact that we should know behind file and storage management. So OS is guiding us maintain the file name with identifier as well as the extension. So identifier is used for we people. So we know that our work file, make a work killer file. This is a letter file, this is a flower file, this is a cat file. So that is for our identification. This is being used by the OS to determine the type of data available in it. Since everything is going to be saved using ones and zeros, the platform is digital. Hope the things are clear. Right. Then we write the topic file and storage management.